Archie Luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Tongues on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his tipsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hello, 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 hello. This is the ArchieLuxury channel and you are live, fuckface. Fuckers, we are live. We're live, man. We're live and we're broadcasting. That's right, man. We are broadcasting. That's right, guys. Broadcasting live. We got a lot of shit happening today, man. I want to talk to you. I'm getting a bit better. No Rolex. Rolexes are gone. Let's get some interesting punters on. Let's get the punters on. Come on the stream. That's what we want you guys to do, guys. Get on the stream now and let's get busy. So, guys, what can I tell you? What can I say to you guys? Well, you know what? Bit of seller's remorse, buyer's remorse. It's all the remorse in the world. I want to talk to you. Let's just do an ad for Rusty.
Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury here. Today, guys, I want to share with you a great website that I use to check out watches. That's right, guys. I don't know about you, but I am somebody who wants to keep an eye on prices and see where the market's going. And the best website for this is rustyswatches.com. rustyswatches.com. Now, what it does, if you're in the US, Australia, the UK, Ireland, Canada, it will list recent listings so you can see new watches as they come to market. not only new listings, but recently price drops. So if you're keeping an eye on the watch of your dreams, Rusty's Watches is the place to go. If you've got a special watch you want and you want to get the best possible deal you can, I'd highly recommend Rusty's Watches. Now he's got some instant buttons. Patek, Breguet, Omega, Rolex, Cartier, to name but a few. Click on Breguet and it shows us recent new listings for Breguet. Hey, here's one at Watch Finder. Watch Finder has guys, I am doing this advert to deal with my termite problem. That's right, guys. I have a bit of a termite problem. But guys, check out rustyswatches.com. This is the best place to get an idea of the market. Off the market. That's right, guys. Termites confirmed. Yes, this is, check it out, rustyswatches.com. Check it out, guys. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.
Hey guys, what do you think? Rusty's, that's a good sponsor. But don't forget, guys, I always recommend, if you're in America, who do I recommend you go to? There's only one place.
Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW.
That's right, guys. David SW, he's the greatest. I highly recommend David SW. That's what I do recommend him. I recommend him. Guys, what can I say there? Let me show you. I'll show you. Let me give you the drum. What's going on? I'll show you exactly. Have a look. This is the collection. Look at this here. That's what's gone, guys. Look at that. We've got the JLC. None of you guys really liked it. That was a beautiful gold stunner. The Zenith gone. You also hated it as well, gone. And the two Rolexes, which that's the way life goes. So I no longer have two Rolexes. How do I feel? How do I feel? Well, you know, it is okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all because we've got HR joining us. Hey, HR! Thank you for coming on the stream. I really do appreciate. How are you going, man?
I'm good, Paul. I'm good. I'm just jumping on. I'm a bit concerned, Paul, about your general welfare after selling these watches. How are you?
Not so good. I can't lie to you. Rolex has been a big part of my life for a long time. And I mean, it's kind of, it's not really fun. When it's gone, you know, you understand? It's devastating, okay? It's devastating. We got Watch Nick on. Hey, Watch Nicky, how are you,
Hey, Nicky?
Hey,
Nicky.
Hey, HR.
Nicky, you're my favorite character. You know this?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I'm just doing a quick welfare checkup on Paul.
No, I'm not good. I'm not good. I had
Why'd
some
you sell the Rolex? Why'd you sell the Rolex? You always said keep the Rolex. You always said buy the Rolex, and now you sold the Rolex.
Why didn't you
It's
sell
all
that?
about the Rolex, Archie.
Archie, why don't you sell that shit a Pam?
Oh, I'm trying to. Believe you me, I'm trying to.
Okay, that's good. I'd sell the Pam. I'm
Nobody
glad you
wants it.
sold the Zenith. I'm glad you sold the Zenith. I know you like that watch, but God, I hate that watch. It's so ugly.
No, that's okay. No, what actually happened? Let me tell you what happens is, see, if you are a normal, look, put it this way. Let me explain it to you. I'll explain it to you so you understand.
Yes, please.
If you have, it's like me saying, don't sell your BMW. Always be a Mercedes man. But if you drive a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, those rules don't apply.
Hmm. But
Yeah,
Archie, listen,
I see. I
the
understand.
real question here is, what's happened to Jake the Yappy? Where is he?
Oh, you know, Jake the Yuppie, he's ghosted me too. We had a personal relationship. Like, I was really good friends. We used to talk, etc. Guess what he did to me? It's like a dating site.
Oh, really? That's too. What? Why does this always happen, Archie?
I don't know, because I really thought he was a really close
Yeah, I
friend.
thought he liked you a lot too. He was always so positive. He was great on the morning show, especially, or what we call the morning show.
He ghosted me. Because I know when I ring his phone number, it goes straight to message bank. That's somebody who's blocked me, right?
Maybe he got a
Why
new
did he ghost
phone.
you?
Maybe he's stressing out. Maybe he's stressing out. Maybe he got a new phone.
No, but then on WhatsApp, he doesn't even respond. He's just, I can see the messages have gone in.
That's not good. That's not
So
a
what
good
would you
sign.
do? What would you do if that happened to you?
I think you're probably right, actually, that he might be ghosting you. It does kind of sound like that.
Oh, look, I'm not an idiot. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah. It might take some time. Everything's fixable, though. Everything's fixable. It's fixable.
Yeah, but what did I do wrong to him? I don't
I have
understand.
no idea. I didn't even know you did anything. I mean, I had no idea. I honestly didn't know. I honestly didn't know. I thought he was kind of taking a break because, like, no bullshit. I know he's having some, like, marriage problems and stuff, so I thought it was just that.
He was never married. He was
Oh, well, I
have
thought he got
marriage.
divorced or something. I don't know the details
Oh,
exactly.
he had a girlfriend. He split with her because, you know, women are tough.
It's hard.
And then he doesn't want anything to do with me. I'm no longer fit the genre. I'm no longer in.
Jeez, that's hard.
Yeah.
One day you're in, the next day you're fucking out, Archie.
Well, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Hey, we got Jake joining. Hey, Jakey, what do you got to say for yourself?
Hey, Jake.
Hey, Archie, you better shut the fuck up about my Mercedes. And I set all of those tours up, but you fucked off Hamish. And you don't know shit about my date. Just because I got a better car than you, Arch, I got a Mercedes. What have you got, fuckface? A Beamer. A Beamer.
Yeah, at least my Beamer is rear-wheel drive.
Ooh. Hey, don't be like that, Paul.
Isn't a Mercedes if it's front-wheel drive. That's no good.
Hey, but Paul, I'm still getting the bitches in the Barbie, and all of the girls are coming to me, Paul. Don't be jealous.
No, he is, because he's young. He's a young guy, young buck.
Hey, I'm a young guy. I've come from nothing, and I'm on over 100,000 US. Look at the fucking dates, Paul.
Look, I think it's sad because I actually liked the guy. I really liked him. I did like him. I'm trying to get Eddie back. Just hang on. I've got to grab something. I'm trying to get Eddie back. You know Eddie? Hello? 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 Where's he gone? Come on, come back here. Where's they gone? They all fallen off my stream. HR. I am really, yeah, it is tough. It's tough. Okay, it is hard. Okay, I'm not going to bullshit you. Okay,
Arch, now is the time where you need your friends around you. You need Jake the Yuppie around you. And why don't you rekindle that relationship, Paul?
I fucking tried, man.
What's happened?
Well, that's how people are. These young generation, they just ghost you if you don't fit their
No. No, Arch, no, that's not how it is. You told me to go fuck myself, and I still come back like the cuck I am to this stream because I'm loyal, Arch. I'm a loyal Archie versa. You know that?
On to cheer me up. Can I put a watch on to cheer me up? Okay.
Yeah. Put the
So
bluesy on. Oh
what
wait,
am I
you
going
told
to
it.
do? Clean myself up. I'm going to put this on.
What's that? Casio? That hey, is that a Longines? Is that a
I'll show you what
Longines?
it is.
It's very blurred, Paul. A Bregster.
Breguet Traditional, man. Breguet Traditional. Look, it is. Look. Can I tell you
I'm
something?
looking.
You know why I sold the Rolex? Do you know why?
Why?
Because they're easier to sell.
Yeah, but Arch, Rolex
But
is
I
such.
needed the money. I needed the fucking money. I needed the moolah.
Listen,
I needed.
Arch. Let me tell you a story that will cheer you up. So I was walking through my local mall today to pick some cookies up for my fiance, and I went past the Rolex dealership, and there were some lovely watches, and there was a couple there going, "Oh my god, who would spend 16,000 on a watch? You're a walking target." Arch, I'm flossing through there. I got the blues on. I said, "I couldn't agree more. You're a walking target. People that buy these watches are stupid." And they went, "Yeah." And then I walked off. And as I was walking down, I quickly looked at the wrist of my bluesy, and I got a bit erect. And it was lovely.
Look, the reason I sold the Rolex is they're easier to cash out. I needed. Look, see, let me tell you something. I invested in the business. I went to Geneva. I did everything I could for my business, right?
Right.
And it's just not working. The business is a fucking disaster, right? So I chalked up, that I chalked up basically 30,000 in card debt. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's including the lady. I bought some ladies' watches.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed to get out. I really fucking needed to get out. So what I want to do is,
but Arch, you're saying the business is going down the pipes, but I've got to be honest there, big boy. You are doing your taxes on stream. You're not focused.
I'm trying to work out how bad a shit I'm in.
Right. Well, you could do that off stream though, Arch. You only stream what, once a day?
I got anxiety. I got anxiety when I'm off stream. I just want to sit down.
What are you anxious about, Paul? Talk to me.
I'm no longer making the bucks anymore. I can tell you that now. That's the reality.
Okay. Well, listen. Let's break down your finances. How much are you paying on your mortgage at the moment?
Chats. Let's grab into some super chats now. Ken Fresno, $2. Thoughts on the 16618, blue or black? Pull it up, Arch. Now, I actually owned one of these, okay? What's he talking about? I'll tell you exactly what he's talking about. He is talking about the pre-ceramic solid gold. That's the one I had, Rolex 16618. Okay, so that's the solid gold one. Let's pull it up on the screen.
Can you drop the link? Drop the link for Jake. He might jump on.
Who?
Jake, drop the link. He might jump on.
Okay. I'll drop the link, okay? So
Cheers.
that watch, I owned that watch before. I had it before, and I've got to tell you, I was very anti-ceramic. I didn't like ceramic, okay? I just didn't like it, didn't do anything. Okay, this is the watch, right? Well, guess what? After I've owned a few ceramics, I don't want to go back now. So I think it's a beautiful watch. It has a flimsy clasp. If you've got one, they're amazing. They're an heirloom piece. My good friend Frischman, Marcus Allen Frischman, Mr. Frischman, you like him or not?
No, the guy's got something wrong with him. But Arch, like you said, once you fuck with ceramic, you don't want to touch this shit. This is horrible.
So I got to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with it, but I got no desire to get one. I'd rather have, let me say this to you, I would rather have two-tone than
ceramic.
Actually have, I'd rather have two-tone instead of,
Spit it out, Arch, for fuck's sake.
I would rather have two-tone instead of. I'd rather have
Spit it out,
two-tone.
for fuck's sake.
Okay, I'd rather have two-tone. Okay.
Okay, great. Arch, my Explorer 2 is up for service. Should I get a dial swap to the white dial for a change? What do you think?
No. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
How many years you had it for? I wouldn't be. Don't service. What?
I think 5.
Ah, fuck it. I'd get 10 out of it. Fuck that bullshit. Just if it's keeping time and it's working, I would stretch the intervals.
But Arch,
And
let me ask you
no,
a question.
definitely, because there's nothing worse than
Go on.
a watch that doesn't have the original dial. Nobody
But
likes that.
Arch, if I did request a dial swap, would they still
They
send
won't
me the
give you
black
the old
dial
one
back?
back.
Oh,
They won't give
fuck.
it.
Really?
No.
That's
So
shit.
Ken, to answer your question, it's nice, but it ain't. I think you got to go for the ceramic. William Gaudrian, €2. Your Bluesy and Explorer 2. Why? Because I fucking needed the money. I needed the money. I mean, I don't know how much money you think I make, but I have very expensive costs. I have expensive costs. And I can tell you this now. I can't afford just to. I can't afford to keep everything. I needed to get money in urgently. So what do? You get rid of Rolex. Now, the Breguets, they're next level stuff, okay?
What, next in the tip level? Chuck them in the bin. No, okay, Arch, I'm being a bit harsh. I retract that. I'm sorry, Arch, I retract that.
Now, Breguet's cool, but the thing is, it doesn't. Breguet is cool, but it's not going to bring in. It's not an easy sell, okay? Can I say that to you?
It's hard, Arch.
How are you? Talk to me. What's happening in your world?
Arch, I've got to be honest, work's going well. I've got some interesting cases. I'm getting married now in 21 days, 15 hours, and 16 minutes. I've been trying on my platinum 8mm ring again, and it's fitting lovely. I've got my suit tailored. I'm ready to go, big boy. To marry the love of my life. What do you think, Paul?
I think marriage is fat. You marry the right person, it's the greatest thing on earth.
But I did say to her, if you ever fucking try and take the houses away from me, I'll burn them all down.
Okay.
What do you think to that, Paul?
I think you got some control issues.
Yes. But Arch, that's how you make the money, big boy. You've got to be a micromanager. And so, yeah, I said, if you ever try and take the houses, I'll burn them down. She said, oh, don't worry, HR, I won't. I went, good. Now go and clean the bluesy. That's what I said.
So talk to me. What's going on in your world? What's happening if you're collecting? Do you think it's a mistake? You think I did the wrong thing? We've got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, $14. AC3 thoughts. What are your thoughts about Watch Nicholas reveling the news Bear is moving to the Tim Wright channel? I haven't heard this. Look, I love Bear. I'll be honest with you. I was offered a deal to burn Bear to get JJ's crew on board. And you know what?
Listen, I like Bear Arch, but what does he do?
Really
what does he do?
Bear.
No, what does he do for the Archie show? He doesn't even speak.
No, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not burning Bear. He helped me through some really shit times, and that can never be forgotten, okay?
So where is he then, if he's so great, Arch? Where is he in your hour of need?
No, I'm not in an hour of need. How? I'm not.
You just said you're not having a good time, and that's why I did a welfare call, Paul. You know this?
Rolex can be easily sold. They're cashable. I lost money on the bluesy. I lost a couple $1,000. Okay.
Fuck. Archie, can I tell you the next piece I'm thinking of getting?
I lost two. I lost two.
Archie, can I tell you the next piece I'm thinking of getting? A black sub date. I love the sub after my bluesy. What do you think?
So let's see. What do you got so far? You've got the
Date just 421. Yep, Explorer 2 black, bluesy. I'm thinking of getting a black sub.
What about the date just?
Yeah, what about it?
You still got it, haven't you?
That's 100% there, bud. But I'm thinking.
Got three.
Yeah, but I'm thinking to get a black sub date.
You need to get a Daytona.
Why? No. They're too expensive.
You can't afford it. You got range anxiety. You're like an EV owner with range anxiety.
Arch, I've got no show. I told you
just making excuses. Let's go straight to the next super chat. William Gaudry and €2. Rolex is the best. Forget Breguet and Patek. Look.
Yeah. Fuck Breguet, piece of shit watches.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you think, Art? Black sub? Come on, help me out here. I'm coming on. Give me the juice. Give me this premium squeeze. What do you think? Archie, you having a stroke today or something? All you do is go, are you okay? What's going on? What's happened? You're going, you keep repeating yourself. I don't know what's going on, Arch. This is like getting blood out of a stone speaking to you. Help me, Paul. Are you looking at Japanese porn again? Be honest.
No,
I can see it in the reflection of your glasses, Arch. There's a big hairy Japanese minge. Get that off the screen, you naughty boy. You naughty boy.
Yes.
So, Arch, let me ask you a question. Why are you in the garage?
Because I love Beamers. You know that? Breguet and Beamers.
Breguet and Beamers. I see. Okay.
Look, I tell you honestly, I am looking at. Seriously, we've got another super chat here. Yankee Doodle, $5. I still wear my 16610. Love it. Yes, I agree. The 16610 Yankee is good because it's steel. The solid gold one is a bit flimsy, but the steel, you get a crispy 16610. They're a beautiful watch. I love them. I would never wear blingy ceramic. I'll leave it for the Novo Riche, no charm. I don't look, Yankee.
Yankee, come trap me when you can afford a ceramic. You fucking bogan.
I don't think it's 100% fair to say that.
Well, I can. Yankee, jump on, big boy. Let's talk about ceramics, big boy.
What do you think?
What do I think of what, Arch?
I'll tell you something. Let's have a look at some interesting shit.
What do you mean? You say, what do you think? Then you go, you tell me something. Can you just finish a conversation, Arch? Or are you mid-stroke? Tell me.
Mid-stroke.
Okay,
See,
fair enough.
One thing about Breguet is they are a fucking brand for winners. Okay?
Are they? I'm not sure they are.
Why do you say that?
Because you look at who Rolex is an ambassador for. You know, Roger Federer. He's a winner. He's a fucking winner. Who have Breguet got? Losers that can't get into the Rolex ambassador scheme. That's who. And you proved me wrong, Paul. You proved me wrong. They're losers. They're losers. They have to. Who wants to be sponsored by anything apart from Rolex or maybe AP or Patek and potentially Richard Mille?
Richard Mille doesn't do anything for me. Does that do?
It depends. If I'm going out with Zayn on the weekend, I'll put on a Richard Mille.
This is perfection. Look at these two here. So what they've done is, many people criticize the date feature, the date. So they've released these two Type 20s in solid gold. It's not just solid gold. It's Breguet gold. It's a different tone. And what they've done is, which is so beautiful, they've actually taken the date away. But not only that, this is perfection. This is celebration of 250-year anniversary. Breguet has also released several special editions, all done in its dedicated 18K Breguet gold alloy. They had the classic subscriptions. They had the traditional retrograde 7035, and now they've got two compact hand wound historically inspired Breguet Type 20s.
So hold on, Paul. They've taken the date function. So they've taken the date function away, made it more of a simple watch. That's not good. Let me be honest, Paul. My take on it is no. Wait. Paul, let me quickly get this out.
It's the metrics.
No. My take on this is there suddenly are some shitters in the mist. Carry on, Paul.
You got nothing. That's just ridiculous. This was the big criticism.
These are shitters.
Now they've gone for a thinner case.
These are wannabe Daytonas. These are shitters. I mean, why, Arch? You know, you say you talk about it needs to be a metal bracelet.
Now that is fucking sexy as
How the
fuck.
fuck am I meant to wash the dishes with a leather bracelet? You tell me.
Breguet men don't wash dishes.
Breguet men live in the garage.
Now this is limited to 250 pieces.
Yeah.
The dial is solid silver, like the prototype. So they've taken the automatic off. This is like a Patek 5170. It's incredible.
Yeah, Arch, emphasis on like, but it's a shitter. Arch.
Okay, now the price it's
fucking hell. Go
30, on. It's quite expensive. It's not cheap. I will agree with that.
Arch, listen, when I get married in 3 weeks, do you really? If I was walking down the aisle and I had a Breguet on my wrist, do you think I'd feel complete? No, I'd feel like a moron. I would say, get me the fucking bluesy. You don't want a Breguet on.
I'd go for the black one. I like the black one personally. Which one would you go for?
I'd keep the money and I'd spend it on noodles. Really, you can get a lot of noodles for that price, and I'd let TW come and slurp my noodles. Oh yeah, get some mac and chips on a Barbie there. Yeah, I took all of Watchnick's money and frauded him. Oh yeah.
William Gaudry and €2. In your heart, you are a Rolex guy, Paul. I know it. Yeah,
Hey,
I am a Rolex guy, but
Danny.
I got to be realistic. If the money's not there, what are you going to do?
Archie, let me just quickly talk to Certy Danny. Certy Danny, I'm up in Doncaster Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. Drop me a message, big boy. I'm staying at the Hilton Garden Inn. Carry on, Arch.
That's a nice hotel. How do you afford to stay at a Hilton?
Because I work in HR. I'm traveling for work. Because you know how I am, Paul. The social butterfly. I do a lot of travel for my job. All expenses paid, fucker. And I get the Hilton points. Arch, it's a brilliant job. It's the best job I've ever had. So I'm hoping to ride this out until I get my inheritance in a few years. And then I'm fucking gone. And I'm going to buy the GLE and the Day. And then I'm going to meet up with Zayn in Dubai.
Oh, you're joking.
No, I need to get some business tips from Zayn to expand the property empire.
What's Zany Poo up to?
Oh, he's just working at the moment with his dad in partnership. Just kind of buying more apartments, really.
Wow, incredible. Incredible stuff, you know. I really do enjoy you telling me these stories about your life because you're a Rolex man. See, Breguet men are normally semi-retired. You understand?
Wait, retired? Do you mean retarded? Do you mean retarded or retired? Just be clear.
Retired, aren't you?
No. You. You're talking about Breguet man. So, are you retarded or retired?
Retarded. How do you mean retarded? I'm not quite with you.
Retarded is in like you've got something wrong in your head. It's like you're slow. Retarded. Do you want to Google it? Retarded.
I gotta ask you something seriously. Let me just be honest. Be honest with me, okay?
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel about Breguet itself? Is it something that you get?
I've
Now,
told
I
you
know
Breguet. Sorry,
you're
go on.
quite an immature guy, right?
Right. Arch, I'm 31.
Okay.
Right.
You're 31. Geez,
Yeah.
31 is a great age to be.
Okay.
31.
So what's your question? What's your question, Arch?
You're 31?
Yes. Go on.
Fuck.
So what's the question, Paul? Stop typing. I'm talking to you. What's the question? Spit it out.
Do you think you're a bit young to get married?
No, not at all. I've known the love of my life. We've been official for 9 years, Paul. Got 2 beautiful children, a lovely house, and I've got 3 Rolexes. Now is the perfect time to be married.
Actually, yeah. Here we go. We got Mac Lobster. Sorry, William Gaudrian says, in your heart, you are a Rolex guy, Paul. Yes, I am. I always loved Rolex.
Go on.
I always have loved, of course I've loved Rolex.
Okay, next super chat.
I love Rolex, you know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Oh my God, I'm just under pressure. You understand? I had to look. I've done a lot of sensible things, but getting out of debt is a good idea, don't you think?
No, just take more out of the HELOC. That's what Dave Ramsey would recommend. Just get into more debt just to fund the watch habit.
Yeah, no. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of having debt. I'm sick of it. Mac Lobster, HR, you're not an enthusiast. You're a poen. What's a poen?
It's a peon, for fuck's sake. So I had a quick Google on this, and this is a Spanish-American day laborer or unskilled farm worker. So I'm not Spanish or American or a day laborer or an unskilled farm worker. So I'm not really sure what you're trying to get over there, Mac Lobster. I mean, also, I'm not taking fucking advice from a lobster. You're a sea creature. So get back in the sea and shut up.
Hey, kind of
we got the greatest dog trainer in the world, Mr. Goldberg. How are you?
Gentlemen, what kind of language is that, HR?
The language that I want to use, because I'm not taking shit from a lobster.
Now, when have you ever taken shit from a lobster? I mean, you know, they're bottom feeders. You know that, right? They're not even kosher.
I bet you'd know about bottom feeders.
Me? Never. Well,
that's 100% there, bud. Listen, Arch, I've limped this stream along. Now you've got good quality panelists. I'm going to jump off.
Thank you. Thank you so much, HR for your time.
Abandoning me. And here we are.
Marky, what do you think of this new Breguet? It's not automatic. It's manual wind.
Then I hate it.
Oh fuck! What? But the Speedmaster's manual wind.
Yeah, I hate that too. Coincidentally.
This is fucking gorgeous.
The invention of the automatic rotor is
rotor.
It's a beautiful.
The rotor.
The rotor. You did root your rotor. I don't hate Terry. I love Terry. If Terry was here and I get Terry, come back. You know I love you. I want to talk to him more. I want to find out what happened because Terry broke a 7-year dry spell. It was either yesterday or the day before. Yeah, day before yesterday. 7-year dry spell he broke. We need more information.
He's a nice guy. Terry's a lovely guy.
He is a lovely man. Now, if I could take a quick look at your surroundings, if I may. I see you are still in your father's garage, but it has. It looks like it's a garage with track lighting. Interesting. And some patio furniture against the wall.
I might just close that back door because I think the lighting's not great.
Yeah, it is true. You would rather be in a stuffy garage than a ventilated garage. Guys, was it just me or did I think I saw butt crack there? I had a moment. We're going to get to Christian's super chat as soon as the pontiff returns. That door's quiet. We don't even hear it. That's cool. Well, I spoke too soon. We have a super chat. I've put it up for you.
Super chat! Super chat! Super chat! Christian, $5. Sell them all! You'll gain respect from your audience. I can't believe you're still talking about this.
The one that I'm laughing about is this.
One day retro. Time to start the car up.
That is so mean, so vicious, so vinyl, so nasty.
That is nasty. You know that?
Yes, I do. That
it's just as well it's an EV, isn't it? Hey.
Yeah, go ahead, start it. You'll show them. So there's a lot happening here, by the way. I don't know what I missed, but Elon Musk and Donald Trump are fighting. The marriage is over. It's a very bitter divorce, and they're accusing each other of terrible things, all on Twitter.
What are they? What? I must admit,
Trump says he's going to take away Elon's money, and Elon says Trump's on the Epstein flight logs. So they're both busy in the process of trying to destroy each other. And William Godrian would like to talk to you in this super chat.
William Godrian, €2. I'm 46 and 100% Rolex man. I hate Breguet and Patek.
I don't hate Patek. I personally don't hate any of these. It's just that I, William Godrian, just like you, am a Rolex man. For me, it's the pinnacle, the achievable achievement that you can swim and golf and shoot and garden in and do anything. Are you trying to root that rotor?
Root around.
That's what you do when you want to root a rotor. Okay.
Full screen. Look, I got it now, Marky. Full screen.
Full screen.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is. I like that one. That's
Breguet.
That is the Breguet of yours, which I most like. Indeed, it is. Super chat.
Mac Lobster, $2. Arch, you're getting lectured by twat. Not a good look.
I believe he's referring to HR or me, but probably HR. What do you think, T-Dubs? How are the comms?
Marky. Arch, I've got to say, mate, my name, my character's been dragged through the mud by the ilk of Narc. And they're besmirching my name, Arch, saying they're running this narrative I stole from the community. Now, nothing could be further from the truth. Okay? Watch Nicholas was given $150 from Nelson, which I didn't see. He didn't send it to me.
T-Dubs, you're talking bollocks, mate. You're talking bollocks.
I'll send you the shut up, HR.
You're talking bollocks. You don't know anything.
I'll send you the bank statements, Archie. And Nick sent me $200. No, Luxy, I can't talk to Lux because he talks over me.
You're toothless fuck.
Luxy said,
you con the whole watch
Luxy said, where is the money, T-Dubs, right? The money is still in my bank. That was $200. It wasn't from the community. Nicholas said it was from his fund. And there was $50 from the community, which is still in my bank account.
No.
People are trying to run a narrative. They're trying to run a narrative. Nice watch, Mark. They're trying to run a narrative that I stole money from the community.
You stole the money to get more teeth at the dentist. We know
there-
what's going on.
there is
You're
this-
toothless fuck.
There is an illness running through this. There is an illness running through this community.
There's an illness running through your gums.
Not.
You are so
That
right.
is not.
You are so right.
Yeah, Mark.
Yes.
Mark, I was going to look. Arch, if I ran a dungeon, right? Am I going to be harassed? Am I going to be?
Shut up. You're a
Am I
well
going to have to go
You're
through?
a well poisoner.
Am I going to have to go through?
They're vicious.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Oh, very much so. Very much so.
Watched it, went out of his way to crowdfund for you, and this is how you fucking repay
He
him.
didn't crowdfund anything. He didn't crowdfund anything, HR.
He gave money out of his own pocket.
Anything.
You little cockroach.
Yes, he did.
You cockroach.
There is an element of truth in that.
You know what you are?
There is an element of truth in that.
No.
And I've got that money.
You know what?
And I've got that money. And Narc has got nothing better to do in his life. Narc has got nothing better to do in his life except run backwards and forwards to the gym and eat berries and nuts.
Hold on. I'm muting both of them. Archie, what do you want to say? Spit it out quick.
I just got a, can I say this? I'm just getting some real true facts by the person who did pay the money. I'm just asking.
We're going to turn their mics back on, guys. I like the.
No, I wanted to say something. I got another friend emailed me. This is what he said to me. I used to love the bluesy, but because of HR, I would only ever buy solid gold now.
Okay. Dubs, you're back. I'm going to give you like 15 seconds, and then we're letting.
No,
I've said what I've needed to. I've said what I needed to say, Mark. I'm not going to say anymore.
I understand. I
there you go, Dubs.
For you, Dubs. Who's worse, Narc or?
Hey, mute Dubs, so I can speak. Mute Dubs. Mute Dubs.
Worse, Narc or
Mute
HR?
yourself, HR.
No, you fucking mute me. Oh wait, you haven't got any keys, you bogan.
Hold on. Whoa. Just a question. I got a question for each of you. Dubs, who's worse, Narc or HR?
They're both as bad as each other, Mark. You know that.
Equal. HR, I have a question for you. Who's worse than me? Go ahead, name somebody. Who's worse than me? Anybody, I dare you.
Oh, than me, probably my dad.
I feel like I've had a hex put on me, Mark. You know the hex they put on you. You know the.
T-Dubs, you're so ungrateful. It's unreal. Watching it crowdfunded for Chromebook. No. Let me finish. You fucking bogan.
Yeah.
Watching it crowdfunded. No. Let me finish.
He didn't crowdfund anything.
Stop speaking out of your one
The money that he crowdfunded, he didn't even send to me. He kept it. And I can prove that. I'll send the bank statements to Archie. I will send the bank statements via email to Archie, and
you send them to me. You send them to me, T-Dubs.
No, I can't. I don't have your comms, HR. I don't have your comms.
My number ends in 487. There you go. Now get on with it.
HR is not no charisma and a more posh accent. I would add that.
Well, I'm glad I've got a posh accent.
Narc comes on last night. Narc comes on last night and says, "Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll." Well, let's run a poll on the Narc. Let us run a poll on the Narc.
Hey, T-Dubs,
delusional Narc.
Stop trying to change the
who
topic here. He
tried to roll Archie's name through the mud.
I love
that. Why are you giving a platform?
CB, what is this garbage with TW on main channel? Long life to the Narc.
No,
Archie, why are you even giving
a delusional fantasist? He's a delusional, lonely fantasist. His children don't talk to him. His daughters won't have anything to do with him unless it's under supervision. His sister hates his guts. His mother hates his guts. The only people he communicates with are the people that are on these streams and the people that he goes to where his local gym. And every time he pulls out his phone at the gym, there's one of the gym supervisors is breathing down his neck saying, "Put that fucking thing away, Narc."
Hey, T-Dubs, Narc
filming yourself in the mirrors.
Narc went out of his way to get a PC for you, and this is how you repay him. You spit in his face.
Narc has besmirched Archie's name till the cows come home.
Okay, we've got Dirk Diggler joining. Hey, Dirk, how you going?
Hey, Archie, how you doing?
Hey, Dirk, you changed.
Good. Hey,
Super chat.
T-Dubs, you're just a scumbag. You're a absolute scumbag.
Where did he go? Archie, can you hear me?
T-Dubs, you're a scumbag. Narc, and what's Nick bent over backwards to get you a laptop, and this is how you repay him. You're a bogan. You're a bogan.
Sure, he'll be back.
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to say, you know what, TWs? All you are is just an attention seeker. You have no real life. This is your only life. So you're like Jones and get on these streams. You know, not once have you showed any remorse for what you did.
Yeah,
you know, at least what you should have said was like, you know what, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'll make it right. But no, you actually tried to play the victim. It's always you. You're the victim.
Dirk, I have a question for you. Who's worse, me or T-Dubs?
Who's R2D2? What the fuck?
Mike the Snake. No, T-Dubs. T-Dubs.
Wow. You know what? I am really kind of offended. I really thought that, you know, I would be your
Mark, it's not all about you. It's about T-Dubs tonight. It's not all about you. It's about T-Dubs.
I kind of like you in a way. I kind of like you. I kind of like you.
Chat. We got Booty Pirate says, Narc and HR A grade, TW Bogan thief punters.
He's a bogan thief and he knows it. That's why he's only got one tooth, because he sold the rest.
Oh, we got another super chat here. JD Montreal, $2.80. Archie send T boobs to prison.
Dubs doesn't even have a Rolex. He should wear a dunce cap.
We got CB, $2. Bluesy, I think he means two-tone bluesy, is a full gold quality.
CB, you're right. I can't afford a bluesy.
Who's got the fucking birds all over them? Super chat.
Oh, that's right. T-Dubs, you under arrest. Yes.
Jesus Christ, Dirk. Are you in an aviary? Dirk, get away from those birds.
Anyway, I've got to go. I just thought I'd jump on to roast T-Dubs. See you later.
Yes.
I think Dirk breeds parakeets.
No, I'm out running. I have like a...
Run faster.
I don't want to have a heart attack. Show me. No, I was telling you, Mark. I kind of like you. Not in a gay way or nothing.
Oh, that's disappointing. Wait a minute, I remember your picture. Thank God. I was convinced that I would be at the top of your list.
No, I got a lot of enemies here. I don't need another one.
Hard to believe. Dirk, hard to believe.
You're not at the top. You're not at the top of my list. I just don't like it when you censor. You know, I would think as a gay man.
I didn't hear what you said. Like you broke up.
I said I would think as a gay man you would be against censorship.
Censorship.
Yeah.
What form of censorship are you referring to? Hate speech?
No.
What do I censor? What do I censor?
I don't know. There's so much. I have to look it up. I don't have the clips.
Look it up. Play the clip. Ooh, you know what? I gotta censor your background noise, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. It's just super heavy. Oof, Archie, that was quite an HR T-Dubs extravaganza.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I think T-Dubs, he did get some money, and he was supposed to use that to get a laptop or a Chrome, whatever the fuck. He's supposed to get some device, and it seems pretty obvious he didn't. Okay.
Well, you know, maybe he needed to pay rent, or, you know, maybe he had more pressing needs. I mean, if you give a man money, you got to give the man the right to spend the money.
Yes.
If you want him to have a laptop, then you send him a fucking laptop. Super chat.
How about a Breguet?
Well, you could send him a Breguet. If you want him to be a Breguet man.
Here we go. We got CB $2 Arch, and the theme of the show now is
yeah. Tell us what's the theme? Infighting? Incest?
Infighting here. It's just crazy. I got a super chat from the guy who actually sent the money to watch Nick. I'm not going to tell you who did it. He said, Archie, T-Dubs is not honest. 200 was sent, 150, that was the first funds that he received. I don't want drama. I just try and help and watch Nick get screwed. We were all fooled again. Archie, you can say your opinion.
Well, what's your opinion?
I think T-Dubs, just go and buy the device and let's see you. You just gotta, you can't, the community's trust is something very volatile. You can't burn the community's trust.
You know, that is so true. So remember when you were paid $500 to vomit live on stream?
Hey, we don't want to mention that. That's pre-COVID, okay?
I'm just saying, you know.
That's been box, lock, box, and barrels sent away, okay?
That particular live stream, you know, campaign promise has never been fulfilled.
Trying to see if people saw me.
Nobody saw you. No, nobody sees you. And if you, I don't know why the kitten is very shy about appearing on camera.
I saw him. I saw him.
He's very handsome. You know that?
What's that?
He's handsome.
Oh yeah, no, he's a very good looking person. Very cute cutie. Super chat.
JD Montreal, $2.80. Archie, get Officer Narc on. Yes.
Narc issuing a complete and total invitation for Narc. Please appear, and I am manifesting the presence of the Narc. Thank you. And I promise not to censor Narc. Super chat.
Hey, I'm gonna get going. Oh, finish your super chat. Sorry.
Yep, super chat. Where have you been? JD Montreal, $2.80. T-Dubs went on Curly's show to become famous.
T-Boobs.
Yeah, so he did that, Arch. Like, I actually predicted it because TW has no life. So what happened was, I said, I go, give me 48 hours, TW will be going over to Curly's. And he did within 24 hours. So he actually beat my projection. But, you know, he has nowhere to go. So, I mean, don't ban him or anything like that. But, you know, people have to be made aware of this guy. He's a fucking
I think you're failing.
con
you know
artist.
what, Durkee, I feel like you're failing stress test right now. Balls Deep says that you're going to have a myocardial infarction trucking your fat ass out there.
Yeah, I know. So he's right. Because, you know.
Are you carrying a defibrillator with you just in case?
Yeah. No, I just like nonstop. So yeah. Anyways,
he's breaking up because he's running faster than the.
Yeah. So
he's running faster than the radio wave. There's gonna be a sonic boom.
Anyways, that's all.
All right.
What's a sonic boom?
Bless you. May the Lord.
All right, dude. I'll see you later. Yeah.
Stay safe.
Hey, how are you going?
Hey, Mark, don't be so. Mark.
What?
What's up, Archie?
Tell me this, T-Dubs.
What is it?
Sorry.
Okay, Mark.
How is that box going? How's your box?
Yeah. So, you know what? I took it out when I showed you. And this weekend, I'm going to get started on it because, like, when I was talking to you with the box, like, some of the paint started peeling away on its own. I'm like, okay. And then I watched some videos on Louis Vuitton restoration. So I got some pretty good ideas. So I'm going to, this week, I'll send you a picture the first week.
You know what you could do?
Update.
You could actually paint it, spray paint it.
No, I know what I'm going to do. So you know the hatchet marks? The hatchet marks? The cut marks? So I'm gonna fill those. I'm going to put some filler in, and then I'm going to get, like, so they have, like, this liquid leather, and then I'm going to put it in the crack, and then see how that comes, sand it down a little bit. See how that, yeah. And you're all about putting it in the crack, huh, Mark?
I'm all about the liquid
Anyways. Leather. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. So you kind of motivated me, Arch, surprisingly, to get started on it.
Can we watch clips? The answer is we don't really know. It's up in the air right now.
So I'm gonna get going. I don't want to get Mark too upset at me, so I'll get going.
Not upset at all. Stay. It's just your background noise. It's the huffing. Now I'm.
I know.
I'm worried about your
I
pulse.
know, it's not perfect.
Put your fingers here and make
Yeah.
sure you're breathing. Put your fingers
You want to see me have a
here
cord?
and then put them straight up.
You want to see me have a cord there on the live stream? There
I
you
think
go.
you should lick them first, though.
Look what? Your ball sack?
Yes. Well, that'd be all right. No, I wouldn't trust you. You might nibble. Mike the Snake is present. Now, where is Mike?
Oh, Mike's everywhere. See you guys later. Bye.
My volume is low. All right, let me see what I can do here. Let me see. I don't think I can adjust my own. I can adjust everybody but me. I was competing with a lot of background noise. Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. We got a super chat just come in now. JD Montreal. Archie, your thoughts on T-Dubs now? T-Boops now. You know what? He always, I'll be honest with you, I actually like the guy. And he's got he's quirky as fuck, but I was at one stage really going to buy a laptop. I was going to buy a desktop for him and pay for internet. The problem is he's not loyal. Okay. And that's the thing that scares me, is that I might buy something for him and I just don't see him staying loyal to me.
What would you buy him if he was loyal?
I was going to get him a ex-government PC, put an internet on so he can stream. But at the end of the day, I got to make money out of this. It's a business. And I just can't see him honoring his end of the bargain.
Well, that's an opinion, all right. How about Patel Philippe super chat?
Patel Philippe, $2. Why is the Milgauss the greatest of all time? The Milgauss has always been great. It's anti-magnetic. It's the scientist's watch. It was always the ugly duckling. And then I just think they're really cool. The vintage ones are amazing. That's reference 1019. They are absolutely beautiful.
But ironically, even with that Faraday cage, they have less anti-magnetic resistance than like every other watch in the line with the parachrome hairspring.
You're getting too technical, Marky.
It's pretty obvious stuff. It's
an inconvenient truth, okay?
That's a better explanation.
Convenient. We don't want to hear that, Marky.
Well, now you know how now you know how Dr. Wang felt.
Yes.
Remember her? She's the one who would have, go ahead,
done anything for you. Yeah, now, I've been paid. I'm just trying to see if I can get some sour. I'm just going to see if I can organize this. I've got a very nice donation to get some. I wouldn't mind a fucking sour. Let's have a look.
A fucking what? Super chat.
It's called a shawarma. Shawarma.
It's a pita bread with a bunch of, like goat meat inside rolled up with spices. They're very nice. It's sort of a lot like the gyro. I like a shawarma. Super chat.
Just having a look.
Stop looking at the menu and start looking at your super chat.
Patel Philippe, $2. Why is the Cartier tank the greatest of all time? Oh, it's just iconic. It's legendary. Designed after. It's just, it's like Chanel. Just simple. It was cutting edge at the time, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? It was cutting edge at the time. How do you spell Euros?
Euros? Oh, Euros. G-Y-R-O-S.
Just having a look what's available. The Euro shop.
Who do we have here? Oh, my God. Look who's joining us.
Hello. Hey, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. I have shawarma, so I was summoned.
Do you like chihuahuas? Do you like chihuahuas?
I like shawarma.
Is this Dis-Oyer this?
Yeah, it's me.
How are you, my friend? It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good to see you. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom Aleichem. I was a little afraid that you were, being held hostage in a tunnel.
Oh, God
Major,
forbid.
we didn't hear from you.
No, I was here for a while, but yeah.
All
Just
right.
good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
What's going on?
That's fantastic, man.
Archie's really trying to figure out how to spell euro.
You know, last time I did bookings whilst I was doing a live stream, I booked the wrong month. Remember that?
Yes, but you're just trying. Yeah, I remember that. But right now, you're just trying to book a sandwich.
Yeah.
Don't book any hotels on the live stream. What you should be doing is.
Well, I'll get some Greek donuts as well. Greek donuts?
Fuck, that sounds good. I'm on a diet, but I lost, I don't know, like 3 kilos, 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
How come you say kilos and no, not pounds?
Well, for Archie, because he can't really do the conversions very well in his mind.
Well, for me too. I work with kilos. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. I would say 10, 12 pounds, whatever that is.
We have a super chat.
We do. Are you done with the Cartier tank? Shall we move on? Or do you have anything else to say about that?
Fuck, how does that work?
How does what work?
I don't want to take over your super
you
chat.
have to. You have to, because he's not gonna. What do you think about the Cartier tank, Dis?
Well, it's an icon. I wouldn't buy it because I like divers, but
Yeah. Cartier made a diver. I have it, but they discontinued it.
Which one?
Called the Cartier Calibre de Diver.
I need to see it.
Oh, I will go get it. I'm going to put my camera off. Archie, read this super chat while I go get the
Hang
Cartier
on 1 minute.
diver.
I'm going to check something. Just hang on.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Super chat. Got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. Why is the 62 Mass the GOAT?
Do you know what that is, Archie?
That's the Seiko. That's the Seiko.
Yeah.
It's not just a Seiko. It's a legendary dive Seiko, man.
Yeah, it's the first diver, 1965.
Yeah, it was special.
Mm-hmm.
You know what made it special, don't you?
What?
It's a very special. Okay. Got it. Just trying to organize this now because 20 minutes for delivery?
The 62 fathoms the 62 Mass was the first Seiko diver, not the first diver ever. It was the first Japanese diver.
Japanese diver. I need to join Uber One. They're trying to sell me.
You're such a great puppy.
Okay, I ordered one lamb cuirass.
Oh,
But that's the closest. Sorry, chamois.
That's a dog. Sorry, I mean,
What?
sorry, I don't like that. Sorry, Mark.
You know what? Nobody liked it, and nobody besides me bought it. So it's quite the collector's item.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I mean, it's very busy. It's really.
I gotta open the garage again. Let me go and get. I gotta open the garage again. Just 1 minute.
It's definitely it's a Marmite watch. That's for sure. Love it or leave it.
Yeah. Damn.
But I kind of like it because I don't know why I like it.
How big is it?
That's pretty big. It's 42.
Ah.
I'll put it on my beautiful Manly 7¼ inch wrist and show you. Give me a minute. It came in black and blue. I preferred the blue.
No bracelet? Oh, it wears good, and you have a good. It wears good. Yeah.
Yeah. So the black one had a bracelet option. The blue one did not. It came on rubber, which I didn't like. I replaced it with sailcloth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you wear it from time to time, or just
Never. One day a year.
Yeah,
One day a year when I, yeah, one day a year. I guess
when
this
you're
is,
out on the stream? Yeah,
this is today's the day.
yeah.
I'm not even going to
Okay.
set the date. I'm just going to set the time. And here I am winding it.
Yeah. We have another question from Patel Philippe.
Yes, we have to wait till the boss gets back.
Okay, yeah. Again, I don't want to take over your job here.
No, that's not my job. There, I have no job here. I'm an unpaid volunteer who occasionally gets a toy in the mail.
Nah.
Yeah, which I'll take happily. I'm happy. I'm happy to do my. Just happy to be part of the family, guys.
Did you get any new watch lately, Mark?
Let me think. Well, I got orders in for a couple of watches. Not that I want to spend a lot of money right now, but have you seen the red Tudor Black Bay 58? That new red one?
Yeah, it's red with that dial, which is like red, but
yeah, very red.
Kind of.
So I call it the tampon. So
yes, exactly.
I have an order. I have an order in for the tampon, and
man,
and also, but now when I'm pretty sure I'll get within a few months. But I also asked for a land dweller, and I know that.
Oh my God!
Could take years. Could take years, I think. Okay. Super chat.
Super chat, super chat, super chat. I just ordered my shower. I got my shower coming. Sorry.
Shawarma.
Let me just tell you what happened. I had a very nice person.
Shawarma.
Nelson Olivier sent me some money to order shower. You know what?
Shawarma.
Shawarma.
Yeah, I mean, a shower is something.
It's slightly a Greek shower. It's a great Greek shower, but hey, that's the closest I could get. I'm in Brisbane. For fuck's sake.
Once you go Greek.
Hey, you know what?
Hey,
I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
Yes.
Strawberry.
No, don't be ready. Don't be ready for me.
I'm ready for you.
Don't be ready
for
me.
We skipped the super chat from Tan.
I know, right? Well, wait.
Yeah.
What?
We go.
Did you do that one? Did you do this one?
Yeah. Well, the
sorry.
Mass, you know, the only problem is, I'll tell you this. I love the 62 Mass. You know what I hate about it?
What?
The fucking pricing. They're out of their fucking mind.
Yeah. I agree.
Super chat.
Super chat. Ken Fresno, $2. Should the US punters buy watches from Keslow SW? Look, there's enough room for both. There's enough room, okay?
It's a big market, guys. Super chat.
Super chat. Patel Philippe. Patel Philippe, $2. This, you taking a Seiko Samurai or Sumo, and which?
I'm taking a Seiko Samurai 5th gen because that's when Seiko were still great and it looked like a transformer, you know, from the 80s. So yeah, that's my pick.
I've got a Samurai. I love it.
I'm going to give him a tip. I got money for a tip, $3.50 tip. What do you think?
Go ahead.
Looks like 50 cents in coins.
Okay, guys, I got a question for you. Should I give the guy a $20 tip?
Well, how much is the whole order? And how?
That's about $30. But I'm just saying, should I give him a $20 tip? We need to decide.
I would think $6 or $7 would do, but you know better than me your market.
Okay, so let's clarify. Have I got $6 or $7? Fuck, we should run a poll. We should run a poll, shouldn't we?
Yeah, sure. Let's run a poll.
Is Archie getting food delivered?
Yes. I had Nelson Oliveira. Okay, here we go.
He eats on stream all the time.
How
I
much?
know.
But he still owes us a vomit.
How much should I tip?
$3.50 or $20.
Okay, here we go. We got $20, $5, and I've got $3 $50.
Now, the
Okay.
the pizza shops in my area are now using Uber Eats to deliver, and the tip is like already factored in to the
No,
I
driver.
know that
no,
sucks. I hate that. I
no,
really
no.
fucking
That's a
hate.
delivery charge. That's not a tip. Tipping is a
No,
different.
no, they in America in
No,
certain places you
no.
can't order it without doing the tip.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
the tip is like automatic to the driver. You pay the fee, the delivery fee, and like $5 tip to the driver. Like that's why I said my last, large pizza from Round Table, which is like anybody else's medium. Thin crust, two
Oh,
toppings cost me like $52.
I just go pick up. My place
I'm
is
just going
close.
to ask the guy, Nelson, how much should I tip the driver?
Well, how much did Nelson give you?
He gave me substantial, okay? Substantial.
Well, then don't be a cheap ass. Give the kid $10.
Oh, he just came back. $10. $10. Where the fuck
There
did
you
I
go.
have my wallet?
Okay,
Gotta find some money now.
Read the
Hustle. Super chat CB $2. Urban Jerkinson Turb at 300,000 USD is a good deal.
Did you say Jerkinson?
Yes, yeah, that's that new. Yeah, Monochrome Watches has an article on those watches. I was going to see if I got some money in the car.
I was just enjoying the pronunciation of Jorgensen to Jerkinson. Well, Oxley stayed high, guys. Archie shared with me the fact that he joined the Oxley State High alumni Facebook group. So I also did just for fun. And we razzed the guys in there a lot, but Archie got thrown out of that group way before I did.
You reckon I should get the driver on the stream?
You might have to get him to sign off on a liability waiver. Do that, and the guys will super chat him, and then you can pocket the money. Just like we can pull a T-dubs. What do you think?
Poor T-dubs.
Okay, wait, Archie. Here's the thing: you give him the choice. $10, he can just leave. 20, he's got to talk to us for 2 minutes.
What do you reckon?
I think you offer him a choice, 10 or 20. But here's what you got to do for the 20, and keep your clothes on. We just want to say hi.
Yeah, we can try that, hey?
Yeah, but Archie, can you put the lube away? Because I feel like the sexual lubricant should not be on the desk.
It's tastefully hidden, okay?
I kind of feel like it's a little obvious.
It's tastefully hidden, okay?
It's troubling. It's troubling.
No, come on. Don't be like that, Marky. We are free. I am free. You know that? I am free. I am proud, and I am happy, fuckers.
Yeah, but you got some kid on the way over with a pizza or a shawarma, and you got sexual lubricant. You're gonna offer that kid $20. I feel like you'll be visited by the local gendarme. Your father's gonna be angry. Okay, moving along. Pay attention. Super chat.
It's the same slut as always. I'm just telling.
Hope the delivery kid's not outside listening.
No. Here we go. Super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. What was the first supercar and the first hyper? Technically speaking, the first supercar was the Mercedes Gullwing, the 300 SL. However, some people say it's the Miura. Hypercar, I think that was the McLaren F1.
All right, then. What about this one? Super chat.
Patel Philippe, $2. MTS 68 Eleanor or C1? That's for Mike.
It is. Mikey is
I
back.
just wanted to check on the model of Corvette. Eleanor. As much as I like mid-engine cars and I like the new mid-engine Corvette, if it came down to between those two, I would take Eleanor.
Good to know. Nice.
Eleanor happens to be a 68 fastback Mustang that was used in that movie called Gone in 60 Seconds.
Super chat.
Is it named after the first lady?
I'm not sure. But that's what the car's name was throughout they did an original movie and then they did a remake.
Leave melanoma alone. Super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Where have you been? Tan Angelic Slayer, $3. Type 1 Tan. Now, what's happening with our poll? Do we have a poll results? Come on, guys. Give me the... Oh, fuck. I'm confused. 20 is 50. Okay, if you want me to do 20, you got to super chat now. Let's get the super chat now, and I'll do the tip.
The tip. Yes, super chat.
Patel Philippe, $5. Mike the Snake, thoughts on the idea that Archie will stream from the most haunted hotels in Australia overnight? You know what scared the fuck out of me? Can I tell you what scared the fuck out of me?
What's that?
Okay. When I was in Geneva, I actually met an Aussie lady. Actually, she was fucking sexy as fuck, but that's beside the point. You want to see a photo of her or you don't want to see a photo?
Yeah,
Yes, no?
let's have a
Yeah.
Share screen.
Was she scary? She is a ghost?
Wait.
No,
Okay.
she was this Aussie girl. She really liked me, but she liked me. How do I put this?
Ladyboy?
No, she liked me, but not that way. She wanted to be friends.
Maybe she thought you were gay.
Maybe she was a cannibal.
You know, come on. You've had this problem before, Dis.
Friend zone?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm talking about, Dis, don't you?
Haven't we? Oh man, we were friend zoned. Come on.
Friend zone, yeah, friend zone. And I tried to get more out of it than it was. What month did I go to Geneva? When was that? Do you guys remember?
March?
April.
It was April.
April.
And you met my Israeli friends there.
Watches and winkers.
Okay. I'm just finding the photo of her. That was April?
Yeah. April 9th or 10th.
Early April. Just bear with me, please, because I'm trying to find this fucking thing, okay?
That's kind of funny.
Just bear with me. I'm trying to find it because I want to show you this lady. She was she's got a business. She wants me to help. I think she used me. This is the lady who's trying to have a line of pet products.
Oh, that's right. The one you
remember that. Yeah.
You wanted me to endorse these collars.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here's a photo of me and her.
Oh, yeah, lovely young lady.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. You look like a couple.
You look like her father.
Yeah. When you're in the friend zone. When you're in the friend zone, we're all couples, you know, a couple of foot. Anyhow, she told me the story. She said, "Oh, I'll take you for a." She gave me a sightseeing tour. She goes, "Did you know the guy who founded the Red Cross? Do you know what he was famous for?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, there used to be executions, a guillotine. And he's the one who stopped it. So where they used to cut the heads off, they've got a statue of him now." And I was staying in a historic hotel, an old hotel. And then it dawned on me, there's possibly ghosts here. For the next week, I had to leave the lights on. You know, she told me this story of people who were killed, and she told me in Geneva they used to have all this stuff about
Spit it out. There's a fly in here.
She told me all this stuff. It scared the fuck out of me. Like they used to have seances and all these things because so many people died in some of these wars they wanted to contact the spirit world. And it kind of scared me. And I had to sleep with the lights on because she wouldn't sleep with me. I can tell you who wouldn't. I can tell you this now. She definitely wouldn't sleep with me. But that was a great line, by the way. I'm scared of ghosts. Could you stay the night with me? Use that. Come on.
Well, I don't think it worked, given that bottle of lubricant is still completely full. But if we look at this super chat, he's asking for Mike the Snake's thoughts on the idea that
Archie will. Yeah, Mike. What do you think?
About what? About giving up a pair of my socks?
Read the super chat, Mikey.
Okay, let's see. Thoughts on the idea that Archie will stream from the most haunted hotels in Australia overnight. Well, I guess if that's your goal, you know, to sleep in haunted places, then you know would make for an interesting night for sure. But yeah, I don't really understand the question too much.
Well done, Mike. I think you did just fine. Super chat. Super chat.
Oh, he's on his way to me.
Super chat.
Tell Philippe $2. Top 5 watches you saw on punters' wrists in Geneva.
What'd you see, Arch? What'd you see? Must have seen a lot.
Top 5. I tell you what. Well, it's Kesslow's perpetual calendar. There was Jamie's World Time with the hand painted dial. There was Philippe Stern had a Nautilus. I didn't get to talk to him, but you just see him as you walk by. Bart Gronefeld had one of his watches on. OC had that Midas, but the fucking movement was playing up. It wasn't working. It stopped working, which is that's the danger with vintage quartz. It stopped working. He paid a premium for this. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful watch, but that's the problem with quartz, is that they're becoming fucking finicky now. They were supposed to last forever, but it's like an old TV. You never know when it's going to die. Actually, old TVs don't work anymore because it's gone all digital. They don't have an analog signal. Where the fuck is my driver?
You want that shawarma pretty bad, don't you?
Where is he?
What's the poll say?
He's picking up my order.
Oh, well, he's on the way. He's got to get the shawarma before he can bring the shawarma.
And they deliberately slow it down because I didn't pick premium delivery. You know, just to piss you off. You know what I mean or not?
Do. I hate food deliveries. I mean, I remember the kid and I were in Vegas and we ordered Taco Bell because we didn't have a car and it was late at night. And
we were right next to it, and I told you we should have gone in.
we were right. We should have. And what was it, like $54? And it took an hour.
And it was cold.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. For Taco Bell. Although the kitten always over orders the Taco Bell.
Oh, I think we've got some movement on the app.
I like Taco Bell.
What do you have inside the pita, the laffa, whatever you call it?
Shawarma.
I just ticked the box. I got no idea.
No, I mean you have shawarma, but you have salad, you have French fries, you know, hummus.
French fries. Fuck the salad.
Salad.
Fuck.
This look like a man who's ordering a salad.
Come on, man. Wake up.
Wake up and smell the shawarma. Wake up and smell the tzatziki sauce.
Do you like hummus? Any of you? Hummus?
Oh my God, I always have hummus in the house. Always. Love it.
Yeah.
Good. Good for you too. Very good for
Heading
the
your
digestion.
way. He's heading my way.
Nice.
Faster delivery drop-offs? What the fuck? They're trying to sell me faster. What the fuck?
This is a funny comment. Yes, we did.
Two gay guys ordering Taco Bell.
Yeah, but well, the action was over, or there wasn't going to be any that night. That's for sure. You know what? When I'm in a randy mood, you know what I give the kitten for dinner? A bowl of ice cubes. Here you go, enjoy. And a flower, you know, like a rose. Oh, hi, baby.
You
We're not
prefer
talking
hot
about
tea or ice cubes?
Depends on the occasion.
I didn't hear you until you said, I'm not talking about you.
Not at all. Archie misunderstood what I just told him about the ice cubes. He doesn't get it.
Not my dinner, no.
Yes, it is. Well,
Baby.
what?
I'm going to get pizza at 8:30.
Well, why 8:30? Get it now.
Well, I'm going to leave in a couple minutes.
What flavor?
8:30.
What flavor pizza are you getting?
Pepperoni. Maybe
Oh,
half
yes.
chicken barbecue.
So pepperoni, yes, I agree with that. What else?
Chicken barbecue.
Yes. Fuck. Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The pepperoni, are you getting deep dish or thin?
Thin.
Ah, thin pepperoni.
I don't really like deep dish too much.
What about Chicago style?
I know, he's from Chicago. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, but most Chicagoans don't really like deep
What
dish.
brand is this? Is not Domino's, I hope.
Actually, no. It's
Actually, you know something? I've actually been doing some research for the show.
yeah.
I'm actually prepared to make pizza on the show for you guys.
That would be fun. Are you going to make your own dough?
Including, I'm using dough as well. Yes.
But I mean, like from flour, water, yeast.
Come on, you're fucking pushing it, Marky.
No,
It's in
you
a
can
packet.
do it.
It's in a packet. It's in a packet. It's in a packet.
I have a mix master. It's easy to make pizza dough from flour. Haven't you watched the
guy's
Great
name
British
is
Baking
Hay.
Show? Hannibal Lecter has a good point. What do you mean for you guys? Because you're gonna be the guy choking it down.
I don't know why it took so long.
Actually, I think a cooking with Archie segment, you know, like at least once a week, could really get the show reinvigorated. Be good for the business. Cooking with Archie, luxury.
Yeah, why not?
Right.
Yeah.
Knows how to make an omelet, bake a cake, throw another shrimp on the Barbie, do something Australian, butcher a kangaroo.
Oy vey.
Doesn't tell me how he's driving here. See, it just tells me he's on his way. Why doesn't fucking Uber Eats tell you that?
What if he shows up on a pedal bike?
No, it tells me his car and everything.
All right, well, he's on his way. Doesn't it tell you his ETA?
Because I didn't pick premium, it doesn't give me premium. They deliberately stole it.
You know what? He is stopping at lights that are not even red. He's stopping at green lights.
I was going to give him a tip as well. I was going to give him a tip.
No, you have to tip. Well, then again, you know. Oh, let's see what the rancher says. Hold on a second. Rancher.
Hey, what you doing?
What do you think?
Oh, I'm just coming back from. It's called Lawyers Helping Lawyers.
Lawyers helping lawyers. Well, how about lawyers helping Archibald Chesterfield III?
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Well, you know what I'm doing, Clyde. Why do you even ask?
I don't know. No, you weren't on. You're sometimes not on.
It's true. Once in a while.
You periodically do things with people you love.
Once in a while, I pretend to have a life.
Yep.
This is not one of those occasions.
Well, who else is on? I still have to get back. Who else is on with you?
Dis and Archie.
Yeah, dis or is dis. You love dis.
Yes, dis or is dis.
I love you.
That's true. Yep.
Say hi to Dis.
Hey, Des, how you doing?
Good to see you, man. Love you too.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's just like, oy vey.
Have you got a message for the punters?
Yes.
Archie's ordered a shawarma. It's coming, but he's irritated that it took 15 minutes to get to him.
Ooh, okay. So I think I've had shawarma like once or twice, but gyro, is it gyro, gyro, or what?
Well, you know, similar.
What's the difference between a gyro and a fucking shawarma? Tell me this, please.
So, well, a gyro is a bunch of like goat and lamb meat on a spit, and a shawarma they'll just like chop up chicken and put it in a pita, but it's just sauce. You know
what's better?
It's not just it's on a spit. Oh, a gyro is obviously. They also carve it off. It also rotates, so they carve it off in little thin slices.
Right.
Son loves those.
It's pretty similar depending on what meat you get.
Yep. Are you getting?
What meat do you like? What meat do you like, Clive?
The lamb.
Clyde, that was a missed opportunity. Let's ask him.
What about vegan lamb?
Let's ask him again, Archie.
Oh, shawarma is Lebanese.
What meat do you like, Clyde?
You know that?
Minotaur.
There we go. Can't believe you blew that.
Have you heard of a thing called hot wifing? There's a new sex trend called hot wifing. You ever heard of that?
Hot wifing.
No, I have not. Okay. Actually, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to go to the store. I'll call you right back.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Hot wifing.
Hi, Dis.
Let's get on to the McLobster super chat.
Yeah, this
super chat.
New thing. I get feeds on stupid McLobster.
Read it.
Oh, 7 minutes away. McLobster, $2.
You're
what
hungry.
the plan for Dungeon Arch? Need new stooge. I actually tried to get Eddie back, but he said nobody loves him. Oh fuck! It's Eddie's difficult. Okay.
Is he emotional?
He's just difficult. Okay.
Birmingham has given us an explanation.
Yes, sorry. I'll let you read that.
He says gyro, because you can't say gyro. Gyro is usually a lamb, beef, Greek taco. They just fold over a pita. That's true. Shawarma might be wrapped like a burrito. Also true. They use a slightly thinner type of bread, I think. And then, yes, it's kind of wrapped up like a burrito. Good point.
Good to see Birmingham.
Good point.
Where's Duco?
Archie, are you hangry? That combination of hungry and angry?
Yeah, yes.
I think you are, because you're complaining a lot, and really, you only ordered it a few minutes ago. I feel like you should tip the kid, because he knows where $10. Otherwise, he knows where your father lives. What if he?
I had to go outside to see the number on the fence. I couldn't remember.
You don't know where your dad lives? You're right there.
Well, I know how to get there, but I don't know the
address. That's like, remember when we used to
prefers it that way. He prefers it that way.
You remember when we used to know people's phone numbers by heart?
Yes.
I don't know anybody's phone. I don't know I don't know the kitten's phone number. I don't know his phone number. I don't even remember my mother's, to be honest, anymore. But I know my grandmother's from when I was a child. Like these cell phones have like fucked up our memory. We don't have to remember anything.
Oh, Nelson says $10 tip it is, sir.
I think he's right. Don't be a cheap ass. Now, oh, there we go. We lost you, but you're back.
I'm on mobile. I drop sometimes.
Now, McLobster is suggesting that Eddie needs a job and that you shouldn't ruin his life. But Archie, I don't know. I don't think you fired him. Archie didn't fire him, did he, guys? I don't watch the dungeon, so I don't really know, but I wouldn't think so.
No, he didn't fire him. It just Eddie. Yeah, it's complicated.
I understand. Mike the Snake would be a great host. What do you think, Mike? Will you host the dungeon?
Not at this particular moment, but I'm open to it down the road.
He might end up homeless. He might take up drinking. All of this is possible.
I tell you something for serious.
Yes.
I tell you something, Marky.
That hurt. That's why I'm wearing this thing.
I got to tell you something. Not being a Rolex man, it gives me a lot of freedom. It's like when have you ever worn clothes with no underwear? That's what not having a Rolex is like.
Feeling of freedom.
But sometimes you get skid marks. You think, oh fuck, why did I? You know.
Is it a feeling of freedom, or is it a vague feeling of inferiority? Like you can't show up at the shawarma restaurant; you have to get it delivered because you can't really go out in public anymore.
Yes.
I, on the other hand, I'm wearing a Cartier that I kind of hate.
Why do you hate it? I love that Cartier. The drive.
Do you? I mean, you like the diver?
Yeah, I do. It's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that watch, Mark.
It's so cool.
I would like it more if somebody else liked it, because I'm sort of easily influenced, and when disc goes, it's garbage, I hate it. It made me not like it. I forgot why I bought it. But if you guys like it, maybe I'll try and like it more. It's only going to be a little hard.
It's the Roman numerals that really irk me.
Well, that's what. There's only one.
Yeah, but that's enough.
No, there's a bunch of them. But that's what makes it Cartier.
Yeah, but
I love the Roman numerals. I love the 12. I love it. I love the date. I love the 12. I love it's fucking gorgeous. You bought that new?
Yes.
How much was it?
Box and papers, papers and box. Like 7,500, I want to say. And they discontinued it, so it's sort of held its value. I'm guessing I could probably get almost all of my money back out of it. It wouldn't sell fast, but it would eventually sell for close to purchase price, because it wasn't around that long.
Like I love the Roadster. You know the Roadster?
You know what? I never heard of the Roadster till you got one, and I liked it, especially the Chrono, the one that chronograph one you had. But you had it on a Cartier bracelet, which I liked.
Oh no, it was interchangeable.
Yeah, I liked it. They're not popular at all, but I did like it. The punters are vicious.
Archie, what do you think about Mont Blanc watches?
He likes the
absolute garbage. This, come on. Yes, come on.
They had a nice diver. I liked it. They have a nice diver. What's going on?
I want to eat shawarma. You know that?
Shawarma. Shawarma is where you wash yourself. Shawarma is what you eat.
It's 1 minute away.
It's going to be large. It's going to be like a tubular. I hope it's big enough, because I am sometimes capable of eating 2 shawarmas.
Oh, I got chips, but.
Oh. I think, you know what? By the time they get there, I bet you those chips are going to be soggy.
Okay, don't say that. No.
Delivered chips are always soggy, and I can tell you why. Because they close them up in a bag so the steam cannot escape.
No.
And they go limp. Super chat. Speaking of limp.
Mac Lobster, $2. Mark, the most you've seen someone spend on vet bills? Yes, actually, that's a really good question.
This dog here, it wasn't all at once, but first of all, that fucking dog saved my life in a carjacking. I'm 100% sure I'd be dead if it wasn't for my Doberman. And he got sick, and I would say I was $12,000 in.
What about other customers? What's the most you've seen a customer spend?
20, 25. But I spent 12 back in like between 99 and 2003. So it's 20 years ago. So that 12,000, is much more in today's money. But yeah, no, people routinely do it. These dogs get cancer, they go on chemo, stem cell therapy. I mean, some people spend great fortunes on their pets. Some people have it and they'll spend it. Other people borrow the money. There's actually credit cards that you can get which I think is terrible. They take advantage of these people that are, you know, desperate, you know, and then they'll lend them the money and sign them up. It's predatory lending practice. But terrible stuff. I wonder what the most Mike ever spent was. Come here. Get the fuck over here. Anyway, $12,000. Yeah, let's see. Jimmy, he says that's like 30 now.
So here we go. I'm going to show you the tip.
Bring the computer with you.
He's here. I can see him.
Guys, 100% the fries are going to be soggy and the shawarma is going to be too small. I think he's going to be pissed. I should have told him to get 2 shawarmas. I mean, how many do you eat at a one is enough?
1 shawarma, yeah, like in a pita bread, yeah.
Okay.
It's big.
I've seen some that were small. In Thailand, they were kind of small, but you know, Thai guys.
Yeah.
Kind of small. Get it?
Let's see.
Let's find out if these fries are going to be crispy. I have a bad feeling about this. They're going to be pasty white and limp.
Soggy.
But you know, I throw mine in an air fryer when they get.
There we go.
Well, it's a nice size bag. Okay.
Don't show the receipt. Yeah. Archie, don't show the receipt.
Sorry.
You're no fun, Dis. Did the kid say you weren't bragging? You only gave me $20.
Okay, that's my Coke.
They wrapped the Coke. It's a Pepsi, not a Coke, but okay.
And because it's all cardboard, it haven't gone soggy.
Are they?
But they're cold.
They're cold and not crispy.
The donuts are here.
Did you just eat the fries out of the bin? That shawarma looks suspiciously small. Let's have a look. You didn't drop it, did you? 5-second rule.
Time to ingest the shawarma.
Pull that out and tell me if you couldn't have eaten 2 of them. Hold it up. Oh, it's a good size.
Yeah, it looks good. Can you give us a close up before you get down?
Yeah, hold it up.
Okay,
Looks
nice,
like
man.
chicken.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Yeah.
What do you think if Archie actually begins to choke live on screen and nobody knows where the fuck his address is because he doesn't even know it? So we cannot dispatch emergency personnel and he dies live on stream with people super chatting.
Well, I think it'll be very fitting death for him, but it will be very sad also. So, yeah.
Look at the size of these bites. I'm a little concerned. Slow down, Archie. You're alone.
Somebody might have his phone number and be able to.
There's no one to help you.
Connect to the authorities, and then they could triangulate his phone and get his location.
Make it last. Slow down. You're going too fast. OC is willing to up.
Oh man, he's attacking that thing.
If you choke on the live stream,
Archie, why are you standing up? Sit down, man.
Whenever I eat like that, I always end up biting my tongue.
In the bag.
I bite my tongue or my cheek really bad whenever I eat like that.
Clyde says some people maybe said may. Clydesy, pop on. I'll get you a link. Just come on for the last 10 minutes. How is it, Arch? You didn't even review it. You just choked it down. How is it? Hello? Arch?
Delicious.
Oh, good. Fries are good?
Yes, they're a bit cold.
Yeah. Don't want to take the time to throw them in an air fryer? Nope. Don't have time.
So he opened it up and put the fries in and then rolled it back up?
It came with them. I ordered that.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And that shawarma is going down fast. It's going down hard, going down fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it combined with chips, or
French
fries.
Oh no, that's a common side to a shawarma.
Okay.
What do you think, Clydesy?
Well, if that happened, it could be perceived as a good thing because it might make up for the lack of food aid that we've sent to Australia. Literally, all they need is just a giant spit. They'd have to dig it. They'd have to dig it deep because otherwise the horns would keep dragging into, digging into the ground.
Listen, Jim has a suggestion for you.
Hey, Dis, how you doing?
I'm good, man. What about you?
I'm hanging in there. I just went to someplace, just another round of storms.
Yeah.
Getting my nice cool bed.
The best. Yeah.
Mark, how are you?
I'm peachy keen. Well, we're one shawarma short of a full deck now, guys. That was it. That thing lasted like 30
Good
seconds.
God.
The fries have
Oh
just
shit!
gone
What
down.
was that? Surprise?
He's like a fucking horned piranha.
Wait, I would have got a large fry. That seemed like kind of small. I want to see the Greek donuts before you ingest those, before you inhale them. I want to get a good look at those so we know what you. Let's just look at like munchkins, like donut holes.
Like donut holes.
Bite one,
Wait,
but
how
don't,
long-
not the whole. Wait, whoa. Just bite it and let us see the inside. And then hold it up. Put it right to the can. It's just a standard
Wow.
donut.
The donut hole.
Only three of them? We call them munchkins. They sell them at Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm on a diet.
That's great.
You could
Perfect.
swallow those like pills.
Perfect. It's switching from donuts to donut holes because I'm on a diet.
Not even any, not even
Oh,
any
my.
powdered sugar.
That's
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm exhausted from watching that.
Ugh.
Actually, you look like you're down, Archie.
No more Rolex.
Oh, yeah.
Clyde, remember the days when the only thing that mattered was Rolex?
Yep.
And now he's Rolex less.
Yep.
You have more Rolex than the Pontiff, than the
Yeah,
Holy
what?
Roman Emperor.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, but Bear Clooney is technically the new pontiff.
Is that right?
Yep.
Who knew?
Because he's got more than you do. You're trying to catch up with him.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even aspire to that. I'm a little afraid to try and keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the Serbians.
Aspire.
I don't think I can do it.
Gotcha.
It will be interesting to see which of us gets our hands on a land dweller first.
Lard dweller.
Exactly.
That's one with horned lugs.
Oh, Clyde.
Wow, that was delicious. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap this up.
Wrap it up.
I'm going to have a lie down.
All right. Well, now you're having a shawarma
People who
coma.
super chatted today, we had Ken Fresno, William Gaudrian, Patel Philippe, William Gaudrian, Yankee Doodle, William Gaudrian, Mac Lobster, Christian, William Gaudrian, Mac Lobster, CB, Booty Pirate, JD Montreal, CB, JD Montreal, CB, JD Montreal, JD Montreal, JD Montreal, Patel Philippe, Ken Fresno, Patel Philippe, CB, Patel Philippe, Angelic Slayer. Angelic, thank you. Patel Philippe, Mac Lobster. And guys, also special thank you to Nelson Oliviero for providing the food. Tip was done. The guy was actually an elderly Korean guy. And he said, a cash tip? He just looked at me in disbelief. He said, thank you. He loved it. So
nice.
Guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Love you. And we will see you tomorrow. See you later, guys.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Guys, today I want to plug some of the services that I offer to my audience. Guys, do you need career advice? Do you need relationship advice? Do you need any sort of advice, whether it's relating to wristwatches, your life, your career, your romantic relationship? Guys, I am here to help. That's right, guys. For $50 an hour, I provide consultancy. That's right, guys. I will talk to you and discuss your problems. Guys, $50 an hour. That's right. You might want to ask me about how you should advance your career. You might want to ask me about, should you stay in a relationship? How do you get into a relationship? How to advance your agenda. Guys, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. $50 if you are at a stumbling block in your life and you want to know how to fix your life, please, guys, I need help with the termites. Guys, $50 an hour, I will give you advice. Anything, career, relationship, watch collecting, how to deal with your family, how to deal with your Filipino or Thai girlfriend. Guys, I'm here to help. $50. PayPal to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. That's right, guys. Please, guys, this is a chance to get real advice. And I'm here to help. Here to help. That's right. Here to help you guys. And I just need you to send a PayPal to get the ball rolling, guys. I'm ready to do it now for you. That's right, guys. Here to help. PayPal to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. Get it done today. I will ring you and give you the advice that no one will tell you the truth. Guys, I am 53 in October. I have lived life. I've done all the dumb things. I've done some good things. I've done dumb things. Guys, you want to talk to someone with experience? You get ArchieLuxury involved. Do it now, fuckers. That's right. Do it now. And guys, if you're looking around at watches, check out rustyswatches.com. See you in the next. Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury here. Today, guys, I want to share with you a great website that I use to check out watches. That's right, guys. I don't know about you, but I am somebody who wants to keep an eye on prices and see where the market's going. And the best website for this is rustyswatches.com. rustyswatches.com. Now, what it does, if you're in the US, Australia, the UK, Ireland, Canada, it will list recent listings so you can see new watches as they come to market. Not only new listings, but recently price drops. So if you're keeping an eye on the watch of your dreams, Rusty's Watches is the place to go. If you've got a special watch you want and you want to get the best possible deal you can, I'd highly recommend Rusty's Watches. Now he's got some instant buttons. Patek, Breguet, Omega, Rolex, Cartier, to name but a few. Click on Breguet and it shows us recent new listings for Breguet. Hey, here's one at Watch Finder. Watch Finder has but guys, I am doing this advert to deal with my termite problem. That's right, guys. I have a bit of a termite problem. But guys, check out rustyswatches.com. This is the best place to get an idea of the market. Off the market. That's right, guys. Termites confirmed. Yes. Yes, this is, check it out, rustyswatches.com. Check it out, guys. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you guys think of that.